Our current educational system does not respond to the needs of today's society. A flexible system is required that adapts the real necessity of the students, schools, and family all over the world. Lezama Foundation knows that we can accelerate that change. Before sharing our innovative project with others, we have tested it here in our school, Santa Maria la Blanca.
Let's get organized. Organization is key to any functioning system, which should have people aware of their abilities and skills. Our staff at Santa Maria la Blanca is committed to participating and providing support to our students while able to work in teams.
The teachers' teams are composed of the head teacher and teacher who are selected specifically for the function they carry out.
The center's curricular project is elaborated from the departments in the form of custom guides. Each area is designed to 3 curricular levels of difficulty that will allow each student to meet the objectives set by their teachers.
At our school here, we have different established guidelines for each of the areas or subjects that we teach. We have divided those guidelines into different levels for the students to meet their needs. And a lot of the resources that we're using is the digital resources. The digital resources are being used a lot in each of the classrooms. We have digital boards that we use with digital books that are interactive for the students that we use as a group. And then we have other websites and materials that they use individually. As each of the students has their own personal computers, they can use those resources whenever they need because we have the Wi-Fi here at the school.
The initial diagnostic test of the student. In order to adequately adapt the work plan of each student, we begin by giving a diagnostic test. It analyzes reading comprehension, basic skills, social abilities, and special needs.
The head teacher is responsible for adapting the personal area plan of the student to his or her diagnostic test. From the orientation department, we coordinate this process.
Management of the curriculum of each student. The head teacher is responsible for the follow-up of the plan of study. He or she will assist the students in planning their guide, along with supervising the teacher with finding the best work strategy and meeting regularly with the family.
Our mission during the school year is to accompany students through positive reinforcement and focusing on improving their ability to succeed on their own.
Our head teacher is our biggest support. If we ever have any problems or difficulties, he helps us overcome it. Our relationship is very close and I feel he cares about us.
Managing the area plan. The area teacher is responsible for monitoring the area plan. They play an important role carrying out 3 important tasks. First, with the help of the department team, they elaborate the matrix of themes, each at different levels of difficulties. Second, they assign the area plan to the students from the initial diagnosis. Third, they adapt it according to their performance throughout the school year.
Arts is a mix between cooperative learning and personal assessment. The personal assessment is set once a week for each student.
English is mainly based on developing different skills for group activities, where we exchange ideas and discuss about different topics as a group.
The work environment for the student is very important. A more personal work plan is developed in workshop with a peaceful environment. Group activities are able to be developed in educative workspaces equipped especially for them, such as lab, garden, radio and communication studio, parliament for presentation, debates.
The relationship with our teachers is great and the follow-up very personal.
Between us, we help each other. If a guy is good at maths, he can help me out. But if I'm good at, for example, Spanish, I can help him out.
We have a really personal work plan. We also work in teams and the environment is very pleasant.
Extracurricular activities. Being at school for the majority of the day calls for break and time for play.
In our extracurricular activities, teachers and head teachers encourage students to participate. We help our students develop and encourage their learning skills through the use of dynamic activities such as games, theater, music, and even poetry.
All families have access at any time to updated information on the work plan and progress of their child. Technology plays a very important role in contacting parents or guardians.
When my son came into this school, he didn't understand the system and I didn't understand anything either. Now, I thought that if he wasn't given any explanations, mainly in subjects like maths or chemistry, he would not be able to learn properly. now I notice he's improving, and I know he's given the personal attention he needs according to his capacities and needs. The team of teachers is wonderful, and I try to collaborate with the school as much as I can, and I'm very grateful because I know all the information I need, because I'm given all the information I need about him.
I like to show my parents the platform when I pass a unit.
The results we observe in 4 years are an improvement of school performance, greater participation in extracurricular activities, reduction of the cost, for example, services in the cloud and more affordable digital resources. Negative competitiveness and distractfulness do not exist here. And the most important, students are prepared for the 21st century.